Hey core team, I'm so excited to be here and get to talk to you guys for a little bit. I haven't seen you guys in a really long time, so I know you haven't seen me in a really long time. But I'm also at home this weekend, which means that if you're going to be at Mass on Sunday, I'll see you then. So look forward to that. But so I was asked to maybe just reflect a little bit on what you guys have done for me and how important you are in my life and the lives of every single person that you touch in youth group. So I think in college, the big thing that I realized about my experience in my faith and how I'm going about living that out is that I didn't realize how good it was until it was gone. It's the perfect phrase for right now. High school was the best. Youth group was the best. Having you guys there every Sunday and throughout the week and having I had this core group of friends in youth group that we all just, you know who they are, but we just, it was easy to live out the faith and it was easy to make that decision to go to youth group every week and be there and see you guys and do reflections and prayers and games and gross games and silly games. But it was just so easy. And now that I'm older in the church, I didn't think it would be hard. I thought it would still be easy. And so I just thinking about you guys making that decision to be on the core team. Maybe it was easy for you, but I, if it was hard, let me tell you, I get it because I am involved over at the Catholic Human Center right now. But it's hard. It's hard to remain faithful to that commitment and to enjoy it every day, every week. Sometimes it's just more of a burden than an excitement. But um, you guys, I never saw any of that. I didn't know. I didn't realize that maybe sometimes you really didn't want to be at youth group or anything like that. It's just you guys were perfect role models. Um, Perfect, in the best terms I could say. Um, is that now that I see how hard it can be to be involved in the church, I just look to you guys and how you guys, you did it. You made that commitment. You were there every week. You never let on that it was hard, and that just it rubbed off on me. It was really important to me that you guys did that, and so for me, I know that I took away from you guys how important it is to be involved in the church, whether that decision is easy or hard. So thank you for that. Um, it was just a small thing for me, but it's huge. I really don't know where I would be in college if I wasn't involved with the Newman Center right now. So thank you for that. And I just know that I speak for every single teen who has ever encountered any one of you that we thank you immensely. It's words cannot describe how much you guys impact and rub off on people that you are ministering to in youth group. It's indescribable, and I can't even. There's just no word for it. It's really hard to tell you guys that you rock. You're the bomb. You're perfect in every way to minister to these teens because I was them and I know that it really helped me and it put me where I am now, which is in a pretty good place. Um, I know you guys are there for me when I come home, like this weekend, or I just you guys are perfect role models for us in the church. And I know I'm looking up to you when I am not in college, I guess, and I'm involved in a parish. I know I'm going to look to remain involved in the church just as you are, to be an example to people in the church and a role model to younger kids because that was so important for me. And you guys did it for me, so I want to do it for somebody else. Um, you guys are just it's really hard to tell you how fabulous you are because you're overwhelmingly fabulous, that's for sure. Whether you, I just remember some moments of each of you individual core members praying over me. I have moments of each of you praying over me, and it's beautiful. And then I have moments of jumping in the lake with some of you and riding in a car to Steubenville with others, and it's getting lost, that's a typical youth group thing. But all of these things is just they made high school so much better, um, and they put me in the right direction. So now that I'm in college and I see what I didn't realize what I had. So you don't realize what you have until it's gone, and I say that and I mean it. So I didn't realize what I had till I was gone, but now that I know what I had, I want to continue that, and I'm trying to further that, whether you guys are here or not. So I'm trying to be that person to somebody else and to create that environment and that community that you guys had for me. I'm trying to essentially kind of fill your shoes as myself, I guess. I'm trying to be each one of you in my life. So yeah, um, I'm just so excited to talk to you guys because I don't know if you realize how important you are, everybody, but you are. So if you reflect and think about all of the teams that you've ever had, whether you had them one time or you had me every single day, every single week for 4 years, just spend some time thinking about all of those alumni and even the teams that you're ministering to now. Maybe some of the ones that came once and haven't come back. I know it can be frustrating. I know ministry can be frustrating, but you've touched every single one of them. They will always think about and remember the time that they spent in youth group and the people that they spent it with, and that was you. So just spend some time reflecting on those people. Pray for those alumni, all of them, every single one of them who you've ever had, which is probably a lot for some of you. But you touched every single person, and they are out there living out the faith that you gave them. They're living out a faith that you nurtured. So you have done a huge thing, this massive thing where you sent out like a massive amount of people and nurtured their faith. That's what you did, and we just, me, all of the alumni, all of the current teams, the church thanks you guys for all of your ministry, and we just really hope that wherever God calls you in the future, whether it's to continue in this ministry or continue in another ministry, you just know and remember and cherish the times that you had with youth group. Because like I said, I know that I didn't realize what I had till it was gone. So just love those teams that you have right now, and don't worry about getting stressed out or anything. So love the teams you have and spend some time reflecting on those teams that you have already touched and have moved on through their lives. But I hope that you guys have a fabulous rest of your retreat, and I can't wait to hopefully maybe see some of you guys tomorrow. But just have a really great retreat. Continue praying for all of us, because I know we constantly always pray and talk about you guys. So I love you. Bye.